Guys! Guys! The Surface Dweller has awoken. They're here. They're really here. Oh, wait. That's you, O Holy One. Don't worry. They should come here soon. Your congregation will return at last. Oh, I am so sorry, my lord. How could I be so rude and thoughtless? My name is Neptuna, and I am but a follower of yours. I don't share in your divinity, but I share your good word. Oh, you surely jest. You are not just some human mortal, you know. Surely you know your own tale. You are known for sharing goodness and kindness throughout the sea during your reign. You are practically a saint as well as a god, not that the two are mutually exclusive. You freed fish from sailors' nets, could swim faster than dolphins. You saved us from those men on those ships who tried to capture us, but saved sailors from shipwrecks as well. Do you truly believe that we merfolk and humans who lived on a surface world were not so different? And, like in a fairy tale of some kind, you want not necessarily to join them, but to unite us, all, as one. But then you were... Sorry. This part of the story is always the hardest for me to tell, my lord. I'm such a sensitive little guppy. The humans who tried so hard to help were frightened by you and your powers of the sea, and then they harpooned you. That was a sad day from what I'm told, but you were still so kind to those who gave you a death without mercy. The ocean was calmer than it had ever been on that day, and until they sent your body back to the sea after 14 days and 14 nights, it stayed unearthly still. The ocean didn't even push and pull the tides in that period of time. Truly a strange one at that. But it appears that you've returned. You returned with the body of those that killed you, but the kind old face you used to wear. I can only guess that you're here to join forces with the land and sea, as that was your goal when you were alive. If that's the case, I'll stand behind you. It's all I can do, after you've done so much for us. For me. You gave me a light to follow that wasn't a falsely lit beacon, but something to strive for. Truly, no longer are we to be hunted, and no longer will the humans see us as prey or predator. We can all live in harmony as your word decreed. Of course, you're you. You have to be. I wouldn't falsely deify anyone else other than the visage that returns as you, even if you are a bit misguided. Could a human mortal predict the push and pull of the tides? Could a human mortal reject the call of a siren? I think not. Even those who do not find us desirable find our voices alluring. Ooh! It sounds like they're nearby. Who, you ask? Your followers! Who else? As flattering, well, as amazing it would be to be the sole viewer of your divinity and keep you all to myself. I could not deprive you of your worshippers and the power you gain from their presence. How could I? Oh, how could I forget? I'm such a guppy sometimes. We need to get you in your holiest wear. These are beads made of the softest clay on the ocean floor, some small pearls, shark teeth, and at the center, one of my own scales. Please, take them as my offering of allegiance and affection for and to you, and only to you. It's more of an offering than an actual holy uniform, but if you would desire to wear it, to give me the dignity of being your most prestigious and prolific follower, I wouldn't dismiss it. The others should be coming too, and they come bearing treasures themselves. You know, seashells and objects from sunken ships, dinglehoppers and all that. Ooh! And then after the offerings are given, we can start the ceremony. Oh, it's truly worthy of your name. We sing and we chant and we dance, and then we stuff you full of eggs, and then we leave your temple to feast. We give you our thanks for the bountiful meal we've always been able to share, and then we return next week for the ceremony to start over once again. It really is beautiful. You're going to love it, my divine one. It sounds like they're here. I'll go let them in, unless there's anything you want to ask of your humble servant. Anything at all? I know I ran through that awfully fast, but can you blame me for being so excited? Oh, of course it doesn't matter if you're human. You're our divine one. You're an awe-inspiring legend. If they don't accept you for who you are now, did they really accept you for who you were back then? You don't have to worry about me, though. My faith in you will never waver. I will always be there, right behind you. Now, if that's all, I'm going to go open up the door. Of course we're going to stuff you with eggs. That's been baked into a core of your doctrine, so that all of us are born with the same kindness and purity that you've had since your own birth. Where do you think half your congregation came from? You've gotten a bit sillier since you become human, but I don't think this is a fault of yours. If you ask me, I happen to like it.